Hello Internet, YouTube I guess. This is Essie again for week 2 of the Vila Lita project, and I'm sorry for my lack of lolliness, but we're going to be making a little project today, so I didn't want to get anything dirty or messy considering I'm in my actual dorm room this time. But we're going to learn how to be making tiny little hair bows, not like this one, but little cloth ones. And here are our materials. Right here we have a black piece of fabric and some white tulle to go over it, and the tulle's a little bit bigger. You want to make it a little bit bigger than your actual piece of fabric, and some thread and a needle. And I could be doing it by sewing machine. I got a brand new sewing machine today. Look at it. Miniature, but it's cute. But I don't actually want to break it out right now, so we're going to be doing this by hand, plus it's a little small. Check, it's like only about 3.5 inches, so we're going to be doing this by hand. So what we're first going to want to do is fold it over with the good side on the inside, like that, with your tulle on the inside, and fold it out. And sorry, that's really bad, but then we're going to end up stitching it around the corner. Here, let me show you. Can you see? And we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it like this. You can probably see my chest. Lovely. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna line it up right here. So your tulle is gonna be on the inside. Make sure it's all lined up so you don't screw it up. And we're going to make our first stitch right here. And if you don't know how to sew, this is pretty simple. We're going to make our first stitch, and then we're going to loop it over the top. So if you can see that, we're going to loop it over the top right here, so it comes in right over the cloth. And basically you're going to repeat that all the way around. Oops, all the way around. And when we get there is when the video will start again. So see you then. Alright, so now that we're done with that, you're going to have something that looks like this. Now don't sew all the way to the end. Just leave a little gap, enough so you can like stick your finger in, okay? But otherwise it's going to be completely sewn in and your tool will end up looking like that. Now this is your bad side, so we're going to flip it inside out, which will take me a minute because this takes forever. Try not to mess up my stitches or anything, but this is the part I hate the most, flipping it inside out, because I always sew it too close to the end. But now, okay, I'm getting it really slowly. But this will make like your cute little bow, and you can make them with like lace, you can make double bows. You just follow like this simple pattern. And if you need any specific, like, have any specific questions or anything, just put them in the comments or send us a message and we'll answer, hopefully as clearly as I can. So I'm trying not to rip the tool. Normally I'd be done by now, but I don't want to rip it open after I just set it in there. But this is the most annoying part. Hold on. Alright, now that is done, another 5 minutes later, but this is what it should look like after you're finished. You're still going to have this end right here that's still undone where you used to flip it inside out, but we're going to stitch it up real quick. Just do the same kind of stitch, or you can do an in and out stitch. It's more invisible, or you can do an invisible stitch if you know how to do one. But I'm not really good at the invisible stitch, so we're not going to bother with that right now. I'm doing an in and out right now. Oops, if it works.
And then we're going to trim the tool off of the edge so it doesn't look sloppy or anything. This thread's getting in my way. Okay, well it's not letting me do it in and out, so I'm just going to do a round, which is annoying. But we can still trim it, which is good. And then tie it off. And some people tie it off the traditional way, but I just loop it in the same spot 3 times and then cross it so it'll stay. It's awesome. You don't even have to worry about that silly tying stuff. And see, you got that, and that's a little bit ugly, so we're going to trim it off. Stretch it out a little bit. You can tell it's there like a little bit, but on some of it's because the tool's there. If you use another one, you can't really tell. Now we're gonna fold it like that in half, and I've prepared where's a strip of fabric like this that we're going to wrap around. Wrap it around the bow in the middle like this, and it's going to be kind of loose. Don't like pull it too tight, but tight enough. So you'll have it right there like that. And see, it's a cute little bow. And then you can either use fabric glue. I like to use fabric glue because it's easier, or you can just stitch it right there. And then you can add things like buttons. I might add a little button like right there. How cute is that, huh? That's it. It's your basic little bow tutorial, and you can straighten this out a bit if you want before you put it on there. You can use it with all sorts of fabrics and stuff, and then ta-da! How cute. You can make your own, so you can put them on headbands, you can make them bigger, you can make them smaller, but that's basically how you do it. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments and I'll solve them as best as I can. And sorry if anything's not clear. If you need any clarification, same thing, put them in the comments. I'll take care of them as soon as I can. And I hope that helped. I hope it gave you something to look forward to, and hopefully you can make yourself a DIY. So, thanks for watching, and have a great night. Thanks.